Hi guys, welcome back to Crypto Mischief. Richie here. We're talking about my favorite thing in the entire world, cryptocurrency. So this is a rare what I want to talk about video as opposed to like doing things when I'm just getting so many messages these days. There's a lot of sponsored content that I do where I use that the funding then to go into our NFT monthly airdrops. So if there are some videos when you think, why are you covering that, Richie? Money, that's why. I cover it, then I take 100% of the money I'm paid and I put it into the kitty to airdrop our SCC holders every month. So that's why it exists. And on that note, we do have a pre-sale coming up. We're talking about two pre-sales today. One of them is called Shinobi, which I'll do a dedicated video on. This one's currently running though. It's for SwapX. And the reason I'm going to be talking about this is because today I'm talking about Phantom actually, Phantom chain. And in particular Equalizer, because the yields there are amazing. Because Phantom is moving $1.10 last time I looked. Oh, it's great. I've been holding that stuff since the last bear market. And I saw it all the way down from $3 to 15 cents. And now we're $1.10. So that's crypto, right? Ups and downs, peaks and troughs, right? Rainbows and hell. Yeah, but so the reason we're talking about the pre-sale for SwapX is, let me just switch over. So we have a private room in our DAO, so our NFT holders have access to this too. We have guaranteed allotments for the SwapX pre-sale. We have 30. So first we had the ones who want to buy the maximum allocation, which is 10 NFTs. That's already finished now. So unless you really want 10 NFTs and you're in the DAO, then speak to me. But otherwise, your time is gone, right? So now we're on to the second stage, which is here, where it's thanks guys for your patience. Now anyone who wants an NFT can sign up to this here. And we're going to do a lottery draw for all 277 members in the DAO, right? Because I only have 30 spots, which are guaranteed. There's a bit of confusion because, you know, you can sign up to the SwapX, you know, on their Medium post. Can't get the words out. On their Medium post, they had a checker where you could put down the influencer that you want to choose as your influencer, right? And then that influencer will get referral rewards and you will get and hopefully get in to buy for the SwapX pre-sale. But be aware that it's not a guaranteed buy, right? If you just use their Medium post in their article and then go under an influencer, you're not going to get guaranteed buy. It's first come, first served. So you could be there, like for example, someone said, Richie, I signed up under you already and showed this picture, right? You know, influencer crypto mischief, early access list. You're on the early access list, but it doesn't mean you're going to buy. You're going to get a buy. There's only 3,000 NFTs. When the sale opens, all those people, more than 3,000 people who have signed up under different influencers are going to try to get a buy-in. And once up to 3,000 are sold, that's it. They're sold, right? So that's what I'm offering in the DAO is a guaranteed space for you to buy the NFTs that you want to buy. So get in. If you're in the DAO, then get in. Grab the form. It's right here in the SwapX private pre-sale, right, list. And then get in and you're in the lottery, right? If you really want 10, it's like 1.67 ETH for 10 NFT. If you want to spend that, then you have the NFT, then you're in too. The reason I'm mentioning SwapX is because SwapX is a VE33 with automatic concentrate liquidity done by, what are the name again? Done by Ichi, right? That's what it's going to be. So we're buying NFTs for owning founder share of the trading fees on SwapX, right? And that's what it is. Now, if you come to something like Equalizer, right, you'll notice it's a VE33 concentrated, automatically concentrated liquidity yield farm on Phantom powered by Ichi, right? Which means I can't see much difference between SwapX and Equalizer. SwapX, right, and Equalizer. And also Solidly, which was the first one of the VE33, but it didn't have concentrated liquidity. So what SwapX is actually going to be is on OKX or X1, right, a brand new blockchain. It's offering an already pretty banging model with the ability to own your own share in the success of it. So for me, it ticks all the boxes. The only thing I would be worried about in terms of SwapX is if any of these existing VE33 with concentrated liquidity run by Ichi decide to also launch an X1, and then it will be, you know, the first mover advantage will no longer be there. It's the only thing I would be worried about. So it's cool. And it's bullish start, doing really well so far. There are more than 3,000 people sign up for it. So this will sell out. That's why having a guaranteed allocation via my channel and the DAO. You can find them from other influencers too, right? There are many people offering this. It's not just me, but I'm doing it in the best way. Community, right? Community first. So anyway, let's get into talking about Phantom. Let's talk about Phantom because today's a down day. Bitcoin's going down 1%. Everything else is kind of going down. BNB's coming back up. Solana is down today. Oh, it's going down. See, narratives, right? Narratives. Every coin will have its narrative in the bull run. Don't you worry, right? Every coin's going to have a narrative. But coming in, the top 44 marketplace, about to flip Pepe and flip Injective is Phantom, currently $1.17 as a right. Okay, great. Yeah, my history with Phantom is well documented on this channel. I was in Phantom back in 2022 was when I first, no, 21? 2021, I think, was summer. Tomb summer 2021, 3 years ago, was when I was really mad into Phantom. And yeah, I didn't buy the good times in Phantom. You know, I didn't buy the top. I bought around about this first pump here, coming up to about 36 cents was my entry into Phantom, which would be 2021, yeah. And we watched it just launch all the way up to $3, and it was insane. And we made so much money. And then it collapsed horribly. But now we have just beaten, you can see from that, right? We've just knocked out of the last psychological high, which was 50 cents. We just bashed through that, right? Oh my God. And we're off to the races. Phantom season begins. Yeah. So if you don't know, Phantom has its own blockchain. The reason that it's about to go mental is because Phantom is about to unleash Phantom Sonic, which is going to make it the biggest, the best, the fastest blockchain in the world once again. It's going to reclaim the crown. With that, gives it many opportunities to start bridging out into other areas of real world use case, hopefully, and not just degenerate DeFi. But today, we're going to talk about degenerate DeFi and Phantom. Stay degen. Yeah. If you are new to the channel, please take a second to like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. I'm going to be showing you all around the Phantom ecosystem, places which I've been farming in all through the bear market and continue to today, which are just now, oh my God, we're almost at 27,000. Come on, smash the like. You know, this is my living. This is what I do, man. So you should like it, right? So anyway, let's come to the start of this tale. Andre Cronje. I put out a tweet today that just said, mic drop, right? Andre's been going mental on the old X today because, of course, Phantom's the talk of the town, which brings out the trolls. Andre Cronje is the leader of the Phantom Foundation, co-founder, indeed, of Phantom Foundation. He is the creator of Yearn Finance, the founder of KeeperDAO, the creator of Solidly, which was the first VE33 style yield farm. I've said VE33 a lot. I'm going to explain what it means. Don't worry, we're getting there. Anyway, Andre Cronje was replying to some trolls who said, you know, he just makes stuff that's crap, basically. And he said he created Solidly, the #1 DEX on Base and the #1 DEX on Optimism and SwapX, right, are both built with code that he wrote and pioneered. Stick to where the innovators are. After Sonic, he will be adding new primitives to crypto. Because if you don't know, Andre Cronje came out before I just announced, it was a couple months ago, and he said, I have like 4 or 5 brand new unreleased projects which I want to roll out on Phantom. Do you want me to roll them out cross-chain, or do you want me just to roll them out on Phantom? And the Phantom community responded, of course, by saying, please, just roll them out on Phantom. Please, Andre. Our God. Our Messiah. Don't leave us again. Because he left before, right? So he's been going off on this guy. He's been whipping him. Right? He brought out the whip, right? To this guy. And, you know, he put out this kind of statement saying, the reply guy mindset, me, makes a statement about how awesome Phantom is. Reply guy says, prove it. He provides published docs on the result. The reply guy says, you could have faked it, prove it's real. He says, sure, here's the link to the Explorer and the mainnet proving that Phantom is going to be the fastest blockchain in the world ever again. Reply guy, no, you have to prove it to me. I'm not going to test it. And that's, you know, that's how you deal with trolls, basically. He's just been crushing them. I can't find, oh, here it is. No, it's too much to get into. But anyway, Phantom rolls. I'll tell you exactly why it rolls right now. Price is good. Let's come over to Equalizer. look at this. Right. This is the Equalizer automatic liquidity pools. I briefly covered these in a video I made a couple days ago about concentrate liquidity. The best concentrate liquidity around town. Check that out. It was the last, second last video I made on YouTube, where I went through FANTOM, Solana, Manta. We touched across and we touched on different places where you can get concentrate liquidity at very high yield. The rule is, when more volume comes to a chain, the concentrate liquidity APR start to skyrocket. Look at Solana recently. We got up to just even 1% daily on holding Bitcoin and ETH, or Bitcoin and Solana, in liquidity on it's degen yield from just holding blue chips. And this is what's now happening with FANTOM. You'll notice what we got here. So we have Equalizer, concentrate liquidity farms, boosted farming rewards with liquidity automation. Right, so what's happening is I'm in a pool here which is holding me, powered by Ichi, a partner of SwapX, right? This is holding me an exposure of 80% towards FANTOM. So as FANTOM's going up, I'm not worried that I'm holding 50-50 liquidity with the USDC holding me back. I'm using the USDC so that I can ensure more farming rewards, right? So I've got 20% roughly of USDC and 80% exposure to the pumping that's happening on FANTOM right now. The gamble being that with a 0.5% daily APR, I'm earning more in rewards than I am in the upside of FANTOM as it pumps and dumps and pumps and dumps, and we get going in this FANTOM bull run, right? I've put 55 grand in here now. We started with 48 3 days ago. It's up to 55 now. That's from the token movement of FANTOM going up, because I put this in on the low of the FANTOM price. I should have waited a little bit actually. And also from fees generated. Good. Today we have 380. So we're earning $380, $400 daily in this pool from a $55,000 or $50,000 investment, right? We have FANTOM with the layer 0 USDC. I think this one is. We also have FANTOM with the Axelar USDC. I've split it because these APRs go up and down. We're 157% APR here, and we are 140% APR here. Sweet stuff. And then all we need to do is just claim out this. It will come out as equal. At the same time as this is all happening, I haven't checked this in the backend, but this is concentrate liquidity, so this is how it works, right? We're getting farming reward for it. At the same time, though, we are also getting the concentrate liquidity, which I'm guessing is going to be auto compounding in this. I think we can check that, though. What does Mint do? Mint must be adding another one. I mean, we could check the docs, but I don't really want to because it's just going up. Number goes up. Richie happy. If I'm wrong and these are not auto compounding in the pair, let me know in the comments, please. But I'm pretty sure they are. This is also on Base, and Base is another chain which is kicking off very well. So you can use this on both chains on Equalizer. And that means, then you're like, oh, Richie, then what's happening with this Equalizer? Equalizer, the largest DEX on FANTOM, has some really great coins, and one that you want to check out, of course, is the Equal token, which is, that's right, pumping. I'm not saying buy it. I'm saying congratulations if you have held it, right, from this. 2 years old now. We've been doing this for 2 years. Ooh, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, we were down in like $2 at some point. Probably lower. Yeah, $3. We're up to 15 now. Look at that top there of $18 and then a dump. Still up 27% on the day, though, is the Equalizer token. So let's come into just normal Equalizer. Oh, there we are. Come into the swap. And you could do a lot with Equalizer. I actually just hold it liquid, and I'm waiting to sell it is my game. So at the moment, from the bottoms of the bottom, I've got 183 of these, which is currently worth 2,400 FANTOM, which is about $3,000, okay, of Equal token. I'm just holding and waiting for it to reach about $50 when I will start to scale out of my position. It's what I'm doing. You can do a lot more with the Equal token. You can come into governments. You can stake it, lock it for more rewards. I actually have some locked from before, which I completely forgot about. 25 Equal here, which the lock finished in 2023. It's that long since I've actually bothered to look at Equalizer, to be honest. Just they had this new. I love concentrate liquidity, man. It's just such a great place to make yield. So anyway, so we can start swapping and having a look at other tokens on the chain, and this is be one that you might want to take a look at, which is Phantom Sonic, right? So we come to Phantom. We have Goat, which it went kind of tits up. I didn't really get involved in it, but I am holding Phantom Sonic. Been holding it for a while. I thought I was holding Kirby, but my buy didn't go through, so that's too bad. But Phantom Sonic is a meme coin on the Phantom ecosystem. Anything with Sonic in the name, just buy it, right? Look at this. It's a meme coin with a very low supply. And yeah, it looks like it's only got 1 million tokens, which means this could continue to go higher, much higher. Yeah, and it's just rocketing from $200 now to $1,500. This is the last top. I expect this now to bash through another round up, so it might be an okay time. I mean, your time to buy was $800, to be honest. But let's see where we go with it. We have like $700, $800 of Phantom Sonic at the moment. We have Love, which is made by Beatlo Perv, who is one of the members of our DAO. So his token seems to be doing pretty well, as long as there's not too much slippage on this. I've never tried to sell this token, actually. I just bought a bag when it came out, and then that's it. Yeah, it seems to be doing pretty well. So I could sell all that. I'm not gonna, but I could. I'm not gonna sell it. Don't worry, Beatlo. I'm not selling. I'm not a dumper. I'm a lover, not a fighter. That's Phantom in a nutshell, right? I just thought I'd mention it because people are, you want to know why people are so bullish on SwapX? That's why. Because it's going to be like Equalizer, where you can get insane concentrate liquidity farms. And when you want to join this kind of project, day one, right? That's when you want the best of the best. Okay, peace. Just a little extra bonus video. Now I'm going to make all the videos. I'm going to get to work now. We've got another 3 videos to make today. Wish me luck. See you on the other side. Like, subscribe. Grind. Respect the grind. Respect the hustle. That's what I say.